Yeah. Look. Look. Yeah. They saw the cold, Mr. Cold inside. Counted me out with the folded die. I was off the page, still wrote the sky. Still made rain where the drought was dry. Back of the room with the front row mind. Small talk died when I stepped in time. They kept the door, I learned the frame. Now the whole house echoed with my name. I had the bloom in the broken seams. Had to build gold out the busted dreams. Every doubt got tucked in the bar. Every scar got turned to a star. I was slept on, folded in sheets. Now I kick doors with the pulse in my teeth. Funny how the ones who laugh too long get real quiet when the crown come on. You can keep that doubt, I made it a fuel source. You can keep that shade, I turned it to a new torch. Every want that they threw my way, I wore it like proof, yeah. Look at me now, I don't move like you. Slept on, now I stand up. Slept on, now they hands up. Overlooked, but I still shine through. Overlooked, but I still came through. They wanted crumbs, I wanted the plate. Wanted my name with a heavier weight. Wanted the cut, wanted the crown. Wanted the whole thing turned upside down. I was in silence, sharpening verbs. Counting my losses, writing my worth. They had opinions, I had to drive. Had a mad little fire, hard to describe. I don't chase clout, I chase a lane. Turn pressure to art, turn pain to flame. They say too much, like it's some flaw. I say too much when I break that wall. Words like razors, clean, precise. One line cold, one line nice. I can make a mock off, fall apart, then stitch it back up with a better heart. If I was never, why do I ring? If I was nobody, why do I sing? Now the same mouths that doubted me say my last line like a prophecy. You can keep that doubt, I made it a fuel source. You can keep that shade, I turned it to a new torch. Every want that they threw my way, I wore it like proof, yeah. Look at me now, I don't move like you. Slept on, now I stand up. Slept on, now they hands up. Overlooked, but I still shine through. Overlooked, but I still came through. Slept on, now I stand up. Slept on, now they hands up. I was buried, still I rose right clean. I was buried, now I run my scene. No love when I came, just side eyes. Now the room full of I knew. They want receipts for the struggle I wore, want proof of the storms that I made it through. I remember shoes with the soul half gone, dreams on the thread still I marched on. Didn't need luck, I needed breath, needed one real shot at the edge of death. Now was breaths in the air when I talk that talk, and the hope locked me when I walk that walk. I don't bend for applause, I don't fall for praise. I was built from the nights and the longest days. Every doubt got a seed in my song, every missing piece made the power strong. I ain't next up, I've been that wave, just had to wait for the right decade. So when you hear that thump in the frame, know that's destiny calling my name. Quiet room, loud proof. Watch me make the doubt move. What they call the delay, I call the detour. What they call the dead end, I turned it to more. I don't need that stamp, I got my own seal. I don't need that faith, I already made it real. Slept on, now I stand up. Stepped on, now they hands up. Overlooked, but I still shine through. Overlooked, but I still came through. Slept on, now I stand up. Slept on, now they hands up. I was buried, still I rose right clean. I was buried, now I run my scene. Yeah. You can keep that doubt, I turned it to proof.